Success comes only when challenges are tackled efficiently. C.A. Venkataraman Narayan, Managing Director, Happiest Minds Technologies Limited. Bangalore, July 26. C.A. Venkataraman Narayan, Managing Director, Happiest Minds Technologies Limited, said that success will always be with us only if we are able to handle the challenges faced in the professional life of any sector and continuously improvise the level of knowledge. Speaking at the inauguration of the 2 days 48th Southern India Regional Conference on the theme Apt to Adapt, Redefining the Role of Company Secretaries, organized by the Institute of Company Secretaries of India at Prestige Shri Hari Konde Auditorium, Konakonte Cross in the city, he emphasized that one has to think differently through a broader perspective. Changes are necessary to keep pace with the growing corporate sector. The method of remote working for undertaking an IPO during COVID was first started in the Happiest Minds company. It became a model for all other companies. Thus, we have to adapt to any situation. He said that we should stand up to face the challenges. Thus, we have to adapt to any situation. He said that we should stand up to face the challenges. The corporate sector will grow considerably in the coming days, and company secretaries will have to play an important role. Any profession demands a lot from us. He said, environmental and social governance is important, in which the governance system plays a very important role. ICSI President CSB Narasimha said, ICSI President CSB Narasimha said that the central government will soon amend the Companies Act, and a report has been submitted by ICSI to the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. Comprehensive details are given on which sector should be amended. Apart from this, a report has also been given regarding the changes in the rules of the Companies Act. The number of backlog cut. The number of backlog cases in the court are increasing. For this purpose, ICSI has opened an international arbitration center in Noida, Delhi, and a regional center will be started in Bangalore too. Hence, company secretaries should mandatorily include an element regarding the possibility of arbitration in relation to litigation while preparing the draft of company agreement. There are ample opportunities for company secretaries, and now the door of opportunity are opening in maritime law sector as well. He said that more opportunities will be available in the stock market sector as well. ICSI Bangalore Chapter Chairman C.S. Venkata Subbarao Kalva said that company secretaries will play a crucial role in the corporate governance sector, and the work of achieving critical coordination with the company and stakeholders should be done more effectively. The dignitaries like C.S. Dhananjay Shukla, Vice President, C.S. Ashish Mohan, Secretary, ICSI C.S. Mahadevan Tirunagari, Secretary, the ICSI SIRC C.S. Pradeep B. Kulkarni, Chairman, the CSI SIRC and the Central Council members C.S. Dwarkanath C., C.S. A. Mohan Kumar, C.S. Venkataraman R. were present during the inaugural session.
And as mentioned by our honorable former president of this country, he mentioned that change is inevitable. Change will keep coming. If you resist change, you will be nowhere. And most importantly, he went on to say, people who change after change will survive, people who change with change will succeed, and people who cause the change will lead. And I think that's where we need to position ourselves in terms of making sure that we cause the change and lead the others to join us.
Adapt. I thought I will also adapt very quickly. I had a 9-page, written, but it's in big font so that I can read. quickly. So I thought I'll also adapt and only cover aspects which I think I need to present before this August crowd and take you to lunch quickly from there on. My journey from being a chartered accountant to becoming an MD of the company may look surprising to many of the people out there. I still am called a bean counter by my compatriots, but it doesn't really look so when you consider that I gave up an admission in BITS Pilani to become an engineer, to become a chartered accountant solely for the reason that I could stay at home, eat curd rice, and study for CA. So, I gave that up to becoming an engineer, to becoming a CA, and I don't have any regrets today. And as you see, life has taken its course, and I've become the MD of the company. I'm a third generation chartered accountant, so it's inbred in me. And when I was growing up, I heard about CS because late Krishnan, he was the company secretary at HAL. And during those early days, my job was to bring FDI into this country, and these were the early years. So we had companies, I was part of the team, or I led teams which brought in companies like Reynolds Pen, GM Pens, Hyundai Motor, SAP, Oracle into this country. In fact, those days there was no mandatory requirement for a chartered accountant and for that extra, and so I can tell you 3 volumes plus addendums of Ramaya's, which is today part of a multinational. It earlier used to be published from Madurai, but that book used to be something that I used to refer to, and I still count case laws, cases, and background of any section that is there in the 2013 Act, or any of the new amendments that come up. My head races to Ramaya, and I can actually visualize the section to which this case or this particular aspect in the new companies or law is associated or connected with.